Two major sporting events are taking place in Asia this week. Tennis stars are in Melbourne for the Australian Open, which is being sponsored by Korean automaker Kia, while a major regional golf tournament is taking place here in Singapore, courtesy of Japan's Sumitomo Mitsui Bank. So, what's in it for these companies to spend millions of dollars to sponsor these sporting events? I asked Steve McGuinness, the head of brand consultancy firm Anthem in Asia.
The real risk in these kind of high-profile sponsorship events is the return on that investment. It's very hard to track any kind of return in terms of revenue or profit from what is a very, very large multi-million-dollar investment. A McKinsey report last year showed that only a third of these big sponsors tracked that return at all, and some found there's actually a negative return.
What about the return for their sponsorships? Do we really see some concrete results?
Well, they see awareness. So more people are aware of the brand name, more people that know that brand exists. But there's a long journey between awareness to understanding to affinity to purchase. Just knowing about something doesn't necessarily mean you like it.
But you know what? Over the past couple of years, Steve, we've seen a slowdown in the global economy, and it is impacting Asia. Has this affected corporate enthusiasm for supporting sporting events?
One of the first things that gets jettisoned when a company goes through a financial crisis is their sports sponsorship. In many ways, it's seen as something of a luxury, something of a C-suite indulgence. And Asian brands and Asian companies are much less likely to indulge those kind of practices and are more likely to put their money towards things that actually benefits their customer: service, packaging, in-store experience, or new products.
But it also doesn't help, Steve, that you also have controversies hounding some major sporting events. You have corruption issues, match fixing, drugs. Does this impact the appeal of sport?
Absolutely. The brands want brands that reflect their equities and their messages. They want to link with something that gives them a great halo effect. All those kind of things you're talking about damage the brand. And with instant access now through the internet to everything that's going on within the corruption, the drugs, the scandals, yes, that's going to tarnish that kind of appeal.
What about diamond in the rough sporting events that sponsors haven't been really looking into? Where are the potential sports that sponsors should support?
Well, in Korea, millions of people go online and watch video gaming. It's one of the largest viewing sports in Asia now. You look at Indonesia, badminton's huge. China is still table tennis. And drone racing looks very exciting.